Hey, I'm Corinne and I'm the founder of Speckled, the tool that helps PMs build the right thing at the right time. Today, we're going to be talking about roles you may want to consider after you've become a product manager. Maybe you're a little burnt out and you want a change of pace. Product management is a tough gig. There's a lot of stress and anxiety associated with the role. It's a pretty ambiguous role. You kind of know when you're successful, but there can always be that next step, and you're always long-term focused. So you're always thinking about what's up next, and sometimes it's hard to get that real clear feeling that you've actually finished something. And after a while, that can take quite the toll on your mental health. Now, if you're looking to change careers, the good news is you have a lot of skills as a product manager that can apply to many different areas. So we're going to cover some possible roles that you may want to consider getting into as a burnt out or just needing a change of pace product manager. And the first role is business analyst. Now, a business analyst is pretty similar to a product manager. It's just a little bit less creative focused. Instead of building new things, you're probably going to be working on improving existing systems and processes instead. Next would be designer. Now, if you already have the skills for this, awesome, but there are also plenty of places where you can learn UI, UX design and build up your portfolio. Now, this still comes with its own stresses. People are still going to critique your work, so you have to have the stomach for that. But that being said, it gives you a lot of creative freedom and you can build things instead of, having to reply to messages in Slack all day. Next up, engineer. This is kind of similar to designer. If you were previously an engineer, it's a lot easier to go back. But that being said, if it interests you, you're definitely capable of learning the things that you need to become an engineer. And it's great because instead of having to deal with the why something needs to get built, you basically just deal with the how. You build what needs to get built. At the end of the day, you typically close your laptop and you don't really have to worry too much about work. So engineering is a great channel for logical yet creative individuals. Next up, founder. Now, this may not be one for those of you looking for a little bit less stress and anxiety. It's probably going to invoke more stress and anxiety. But at the same time, you're going to be able to create really cool things, lead a team. But the only thing is you may want to work on bolstering your marketing and sales skills. All right. And then finally, we have everything non-tech related. Working in tech, especially as we get older, we can become disillusioned with the whole industry and just want to get out in general. So definitely consider a job that's just non-technical, or, if you want to, maybe switch industries. Maybe you would feel like you're making more of an impact in healthcare or agriculture or something like that. Someplace where engaged users, aka addicted users, isn't your primary metric. Wouldn't that be nice? So we covered the roles of business analyst, designer, engineer, founder, and non-tech industry roles. If you like this content, be sure to subscribe to our blog. Head to getspeckled.com/blog and drop your email there. We'll send you a newsletter with the top 3 stories of the week for PMs at small software companies. And in the meantime, happy post-PM life.